Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Big Ambitions, where the grand opening of Big B's Boutique is a mere 10 minutes away, which is all very exciting indeed. It took a while to get here, we did have to work quite hard, there were many shifts at the supermarket, and there was a lot of frugal eating and a lot of running around with furniture, but we are now ready to go. I mean, the shop doesn't look like much, does it? It doesn't look like very much. We can work on this over time as we get some more money. It needs to be decorated, and we need some more things in the shop. I mean, right now, all we have at the back is a cleaning station. We have a hand truck over there, and then in the kind of the front bit of the shop, the public facing bit, we have our cash register over there, got some baskets, and then we have one rack of cheap clothing. Although this is not regular clothing, of course, because Bernard has zhuzhed that up a little bit. He's made it way more interesting. He's added his signature Bernard style to that clothing, I would say. So each piece is unique and special. Some have got neon paint on them, some have got the elbows cut out or whatever, I don't know. He's made them all very stylish, so they're quite unique pieces. But I think we're ready to go. I think let's just open up, shall we, and see how our first day of trading goes. This is very exciting. Okay, Bernard, come over here and start working in your own shop. We have 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3, 2, 1... and Big B's Boutique is open and ready for business. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, so time is ticking by normally. I think we can sort of put it on a sort of quick-ish speed. So it's a little bit quicker. So we can skip the entire day. We can skip everything. But I just kind of want to run time on a little bit quicker just because I want to see when people are coming in. At the moment, it's 9:30. Nobody's coming. Oh, no, somebody come in, please. Somebody come in. People of New York, come into Big B's Boutique and buy some lovely custom clothing. You will not regret it. Oh no, now it's coming up to 11 o'clock and no one's been in. Okay, somebody will come in at some point. I have faith that we're going to see one customer today and it shall be wonderful. I just don't know when they're going to turn up. I mean, Bernard is getting a little bit hungry. His energy's running out. I mean, it's quite quiet. It's having a lovely bit of time to sort of, just think and meditate on life and contemplate things. But this is not good, is it? This is not good at all. Come on, we're open, right? We are open, yes. Big B's Boutique is very much open. Just nobody's come in. Maybe there'll be a rush at the very end of the... Here we go. Here we go. It's our very first customer. Hello there. We've done one transaction. We have started our own business and we've sold a thing. Okay, do you know what? We're going to take that as a huge win. That is a big, big win. Okay, right, get time ticking on. Are we going to get another person coming into the shop in the next hour and a half-ish that we remain open? It would be good if we could get one more person in, wouldn't it? Here we go. Here we go. Hello. Please select one of these fine items of clothing. Yeah, look, they're sort of fancy. They're all unique. You have yourself a unique piece there, sir. It was a piece of art you just got. So yeah, we sold 2 things. Can we get one final customer in before the end of the day? I don't know if we can. Yes, we can. Hello there. You can also pick up yourself a lovely special bit of clothing. Yep, absolutely. I worked in it myself. It's all very special. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. You won't regret it. And there we go. Our working day is done and we sold 3 things. I mean, it's not very much. It's not very much at all, but it's at least something. It is at least something. We've made a little bit of money and we did it ourselves. We didn't have to go and stand in the shop all day in the sort of the grocery store. We stood in our own shop, which, is better, I think. That's much better. However, we are now incredibly hungry and a little bit worn out. So I think, Big B's Boutique is closed, which is fine. So we shall not get run over by some cars, because that would be ill-advised. Let's go over here. We will now nip back to the food market, and we will buy some food. At some point, we do need to buy ourselves a fridge, because we could... Oh, hang on a minute, grab that. If we buy a fridge, we can then just buy lots of fresh food, and then put it in the fridge, and then just stock up. Rather than having to come back here all the time. Every time we have to come here and place our order, and then we're going to eat the food in front of their face. There we go. Delicious. Thank you. And then, I feel like, if we get a fridge, we can just stock up and eat in our own house. which would make a little bit more sense, wouldn't it? Here we go. Let's just pop our paper bag into the recycling over there. Okay, so the shop is closed. I don't think we need to do anything with the shop. I don't think we have to sort of lock up or anything, do we? Fairly sure the shop is just kind of now all sort of secure and okay. Yeah, it's opening in 14 hours. So we've got 14 hours to just sort of, kick about and do what we would like. So maybe if we nip into our house, we could potentially have a little bit of a rest and then possibly watch some TV and then go to bed properly. So we'll have a little bit of a nap now. So maybe just a 2 hour, like that, 2 hours to top up our energy a little bit. And then we'll watch TV, because a few people did point out that the TV boost does last a certain amount of time, but there's no point sort of doing it and then getting the happiness boost while you're asleep, because that doesn't do anything, does it? So what's the point? So we might as well watch, what time is it now? About 9 o'clock. So what if we watch 3 hours of television? That gives a 25% happiness boost for 21 hours. So that'll keep on going throughout the next day. So there you go. Watch some TV. Again, I find it a bit weird that we can't sit like in a chair and watch TV. Why can't we sit on the bed and watch TV? Right, so skip time. Get that done. There we go. Right, so we've turned the TV off and our happiness is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, 75%. And if we come out of that and then have a bit of a snooze, can we get up at, say... This is intriguing though. I don't know what our hunger levels are going to be like in the morning. Is it better to eat in the morning, or is it better to eat throughout, sort of in the middle of the day or at the end of the day? I'm not quite sure. Do you know what? We'll wake up at 7:01 and we'll see what our hunger's like. So here we go. We shall have a lovely sleep. Total profit was minus 23.96. Why? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Pause time. Why did we not make any money? Econo view. Let us go over to here. So we made Big B's Boutique revenue $171. That's quite good. We made some actual money. And then we paid out 72. We paid, minus 106. Hang on. Those numbers don't add up to me. If that made 8204, why did it make 8204? Did it make 171 or did it make 8204? What's going on with Big B's Boutique? Why is it on 8204? Oh, it's taken some money away for the rent, I think. I think Big B's Boutique is now no longer... Yeah, there's our sort of apartment rent. That's the loan. We don't pay ourselves a salary as such. So Big B's Boutique made 8204. I think it's counting. The minus 25 was for the actual rent of the building. I don't know where the rest has gone. Where's the rest gone? I don't understand. 171. Unless we pay, does like tax come out or something? I don't fully understand how that works. I don't get how that works. Okay, right. So we made a bit of a loss. So we would have made more money had we gone to work in the supermarket. But on the flip side, then that's not our own business. That's not our own thing. So, can we nip next door? Can we go and buy...
Hey, kid.
Oh, hello. Hang on a minute. Hey, kid. That's what Fred always calls you, right, kid? That's cute. Anyway, have fun with your little business, but don't give me any reason to worry about you, all right? Keep it small, kid. Oh, are you a rival? Are you our very first rival? Okay, hang on. So who are you? Let's press rivals. Who was that? You. Jessica Johnson, 38 years old, 19 businesses, weekly income of, what is that? Your weekly income is $1.5 million. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going to trouble you too much, to be honest. And you own all of these things. Fruit market. Is that the one next to us? There's a fruit and veg store next to us. Perfect Purchase, electronics, a supermarket, a coffee shop, a bookstore, a clothing store. Oh, you own many different things. You have a, what would they say, a broad portfolio. What would we say? I don't know. The fast food restaurant makes a lot of money. The web development thing makes absolutely loads of money. 283,000 monies a week. I can only dream of such incredible numbers. Yeah, we're not quite making that much money. We're not quite doing that well, Jessica Johnson. I don't think you need to worry too much. I'm a bit concerned about our food. I think, are we going to be... it won't bother you. It's fine. I don't think we're going to trouble you for a while, to be honest. Do we need to eat now? I think maybe we have to eat something now. Do you know what we'll do? What we'll do is we'll go and grab the food and take it back with us to the shop. And I'm sure it'll last the day. So do this. Grab us a bit of fresh food, please. Very nice. And then, buy this. Place the order. Thank you very much. There we go. Right. And then we will take this to Big B's Boutique, which opens in less than half an hour, and we're not there, which is possibly not great business. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Out of the way. Big B's Boutique must open on time so people can buy some highly valued fashion items. Right, so pop into here. We'll put this over here, look. Pop that there, and then we will go here and start working with 3 minutes to go. Brilliant. And then if we just do this... Oh, hang on. Personal goal achieved. Run one successful retail business. Okay, we've ticked off a goal. No rewards. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping that maybe somebody would give us a big pile of money. All of these have no rewards. Although some do have a tick on them and some don't. I'm not quite sure why. But there we go. We've completed one personal goal. What does it say about those? Personal goals are your character's side objectives. They are not related to the objectives given by Uncle Fred. Okay, so Uncle Fred isn't part of our playthrough, really. He's not sort of really part of it because I think, if you do the regular mode, he appears and tells you what to do. But we chose to go our own way, so he's not really part of it. The rival lady did sort of mention Fred, which was a bit weird. So maybe we do have an Uncle Fred, but he's not really doing anything to help us out or whatever. Achieving a personal goal gives a temporary happiness boost. They're directly connected to Steam achievements. Oh, I see. Right. So completed a personal goal plus 15% happiness. Okay. That's not too shabby at all. Right. Unpause. Oh no, I think I just paused time. Right. Let's run time on again and let's just see if anybody comes into the shop. It's Saturday. Business should be booming on a Saturday. Could we please possibly get some people coming in? Right. Hello there. How are you? Yeah, do you want to buy more than one thing? Down to 46. I think maybe. Do we need to sell possibly 4 things per day? 4 articles of clothing per day to then be able to start making some profit? I think maybe that's what we have to do. Is there some sort of marketing thing that we can do? Can we sort of promote the shop? Can we, I don't know, go and do an aggressive sort of flyer campaign or something? I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. We'll get through to the end of today and then we'll see how we get on. Right, food is looking a bit low. So we're going to nip into here because we're very hungry. We shall eat our lunch, I suppose. Yeah, 11:45. That can count as lunch. That can go into our imaginary bin. And then we shall go back over here and start working again. Okay. We can move that out of the way. That's good. I was kind of hoping to get rid of that because it was sort of blocking the way. So if we put that there, that's fine. Okay, there we go. I can see a bit better now. Right, people come in, please. Anybody come into Big B's Boutique and buy some lovely bespoke clothing? Anybody at all? Yeah, we might have to do some marketing, possibly. We don't really have much money for marketing. That person was a bit grumpy. Why was that person grumpy when they came in? I don't think the store's dirty as such, is it? I don't think we need to go and do any cleaning. We might give it a quick run around. Yeah, why are these people unhappy when they come in? They come in through the door and they seem a bit grumpy, but they're going to open the door. There's a handle, so it would open this way. That's where the hinge would be. So the baskets are right there. I don't know why they're unhappy. Okay, maybe as soon as somebody else comes in, although that is good, down to 43 items of clothing. As soon as somebody else comes in, if they do. Right. Oh, botherations. Okay. I didn't get to see what it said over their head. I didn't press spacebar in time, I don't think. Okay, the next person. Next person that comes in, because we're going to get more people in. I like it when stores play music. It's awkwardly quiet. Okay, so because they're coming into like a clothing store, they want some music. Okay, we shall have to ponder music, because right now we don't really have the means to buy anything that can play music. I mean, could Bernard sing? Bernard, do some singing. La 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 la. Okay, there you go. Bernard can sort of sing at people, but I think we might have actually made a half decent amount of money today. We might have made some actual cash, which is quite exciting. Okay, right, so the day is done. There we go. Right, wonderful. We'll have to see how well we did. Can we find out in here? Do we find out? No. We find out at the end of the day. Okay, right, that's fine. That's okay. But yeah, we've got 28 days left until we pay. Oh, no, hang on. Daily payment 28. Oh no, we've got 221 days left of that. We've got to pay $6,185. Now Dave, over the wee hours, did say, have you ever considered the Dave way of financing such things, whereby because I have a loan, I can take out a bigger loan and then pay off the smaller loan with the bigger loan, and then have some money left over to go and spend it on stock and things for the shop and what have you. And do you know what? It might be worth a quick nip to the bank, but yes, okay, hang on a minute. The bank is shut. Okay, we can't do that. We're not going to go to the bank then. Also, does our shop open on a Sunday? I'm not entirely convinced our shop opens on a Sunday. Hang on, where are we? Bizman. Yeah, Big B's. Does it open on a Sunday? It does not. I mean, possibly. Maybe we should leave it shut on the coming Sunday, just so we can. Oh, then the bank's not going to be. Oh, bother. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do this. We might need to adjust our closing time one day. We might, maybe on the Monday. We'll open on the Sunday, because that means we can make some money. We're not doing anything else, let's be honest. So we'll open on the Sunday, and then when Sunday's finished, we shall just adjust our closing time by an hour. So on the Monday, we can finish in the shop, and then we can sprint to the bank and have a chat with the bank person about maybe taking out a loan to cover the loan that we have. Because that makes sense. And then have a bit of money left over to then, buy another clothing rail and buy some different clothing and maybe buy some, something that plays music or whatever, and just try to get more people in. I think maybe that's what we should do. But okay, we can't do anything about that right now. Maybe, do we need to go and clean the shop then? We haven't got much else to do. We've got a little bit of energy and we're sort of okay for food. So maybe we'll nip back over here and just do a bit of cleaning. Is that, I mean, do we even need to do any cleaning? I'm not sure. Let's find out. So, okay, click to get a mop. And I think, there you go. No, it is a bit grubby, actually. It is a bit grubby. Yeah, so we need to do a bit of cleaning. Okay, so this is worth doing then in the end. These kind of things over here, they didn't seem overly obvious, but there we go. So clean up. Right, cleanliness 100%. Marvellous. Okay, so, we're looking after our shop. We're taking pride in it. How do I put this thing back? Oh, discard the mop. Okay, pop it back into there. Right, wonderful. So I think now, how many bits of clothing we've got left? 41. Okay, so if we go through here, and then we shall nip back home, watch a bit of TV. Where do we live? There we go. It's got a marker outside it. So yeah, watch a bit of TV, run into a bench, of course. This is not where we live. We don't live here. We live here. Although there's how long's that been there? I knew there was a fruit and veg store that side. How long have we lived next door to a supermarket? You close. Oh, okay. Hang on. When are your hours? 12 o'clock until midnight. Oh, so open at lunchtime and close in the evening. Oh, okay. Right. How long have they been there? Have they always been there? I've got no idea. Maybe from here, can we grab a stack of shopping baskets? They've got yellow baskets. Frozen food. Got any fresh food? Got any fresh food? 11.21. Okay, so we'll buy that from here. We're going to support a more local business. Pop it through here. Yeah, so place our order. Yep, hi, yep, thank you. We shall take our stuff, we'll nip next door, and then we'll place that, just there. Again, we haven't got a fridge, which is possibly a bit of an issue. And then we'll go to here, and we will watch TV. What time is it? Oh, we need to do that thing again. Hang on, we need to have a little bit of a snooze, a little bit of a nap, shall we say, for about an hour. So wake up at about 9ish. Yeah, there we go. So have 1 hour just rest and then go to here and we shall watch TV for about 3 hours, I think. Now that'll do. There'll do. 19-hour boost. Okay, so skip time. Lovely, lovely. And then we shall go to bed properly and wake up at about 7 o'clock-ish, just before 7. There we go. Right, so did we make any money? We made $25.90. It's not really going to work, is it, that? That's not really a sustainable business model, I wouldn't say. We've had food. Okay, we're going to do another couple of days of work, aren't we? So, right, back we go to the shop again. And I think, yeah, we'll just skip right through to the end of the day. We'll just run right through to the end of the day because, we've seen how it works now. So, if we go to here and then start working and then just skip time, look. Just skip through to the end of Sunday. We shall have a look at how many things we have left on the rail over here. 36. We sold 5 more items of clothing. Okay, is there something we can do in terms of marketing? Marketing. Okay, there's a button there. So marketing efforts change from building to building. Larger businesses require bigger campaigns and a larger budget to be efficient. Okay, so campaigns. You don't have any active campaigns. Visit a marketing agency to set one up. Oh, okay. So we can't just go, do you know what? I'm going to stick some flyers through people's doors. We have to actually have a proper marketing campaign. Right. Okay. Okay, I see. So at the moment, that's not going to do anything. Is there anything else we can do to possibly sort of speed things up and maybe make a little bit more money quicker? I mean, we could adjust the pricing a bit. We could adjust the money. We sold 8 classic cheap male clothing over the last 7 days. Yeah, it's not much, is it? That's not taken into account today's, I don't think. The lowest market price is 57. I mean, if we up that to just... What if we up that to... I'm sure... I bet somewhere... Do we have to save that? Do we confirm that change? Or is that just sort of set now? I bet somewhere... Is it EconoView? Market Insider? Hang on. How can we find out how much stuff is going for? Where can we do that? So, an artifish phone. Okay. Right, here we go. So, clothing. Classic cheap male clothing. That's what we have. There is relatively low demand, which is a little bit of a shame. But, lowest market price, $73.28 in the garment district. We're in Hell's Kitchen, I think, though, aren't we? So I'll go back down here. So the cheapest is 60, which is us. I think that's us. Okay, quick check on that then. So Bizman, Big B's Boutique, inventory and pricing. What if we up that to 61, just as a test to see if we're the cheap ones here? So right, go like that. Go back down. 61. Okay, so what I've done there is we've woefully sort of undersold things. We've not made much money on the things we're selling. So yeah, I mean the classic female clothing is $79.28. Crikeys, that's selling for $73.28 in the garment district. Murray Hill, 76. Over here, it's 95 over in Midtown, and in Lower Manhattan, 79. I think we can sell it for 70. I think we can up it to 70 and still be relatively cheap. So, okay, so we might have not made as much money as we could have done from things. But now we're learning. We're learning as we go. Bernard is all about kind of fashion and flair and flamboyance. Clearly, Bernard is about that because you've seen what he wears. He's not really much about business. He's got to learn all this as he goes along. So, yes, we'll sell those for a little bit more now because we know that we can get away with that price, I think. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we come back tomorrow. Although we also do want to, don't we? Hang on, open in Bizman. We do want to maybe, where are we? Just shorten our hours by 1 hour tomorrow so we can finish up on Monday and then, yes, run off to the bank. That's what we're going to do. So for now, we're very hungry. We're very hungry, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to run past this drunk person. Hello, drunk person. We shall nip next door. No, not there, because that's not where the shop is. We'll nip next door, and we shall grab ourselves a lovely bit of fresh food from here. Very nice. And then we'll buy it. Yep, absolutely. Place the order. And then we'll leave that on our floor, because that's the best place to leave fresh food, just lying around on your floor. And then, why can't I go into the building? There we go. Go into here. And yeah, we'll do all the stuff that we did before. So we shall have a little bit of a snooze. We could have a bit of a longer break, actually, couldn't we? Let's go to there, look. So 2 hours, 14 minutes. Bit of a rest. Then pop over here. And we're going to watch TV for 3 and a bit hours. 3.5 hours to give us a lovely big happiness boost for a very long time. So skip time. We're going to be incredibly hungry, but we're going to eat in the morning. So go to here. Then we'll wake up at sort of 7 o'clock-ish. 7:04 should do. Right, we made some money. But now, if we get the same sort of levels of trading again, hopefully we can make a bit more profit. So eat our breakfast. That's nice. Put that in our imaginary dustbin. And then, yes, run back down here and go and do another day of trading over at Big B's Boutique. We might have a little bit of time to possibly tidy up. I don't know if we necessarily need to tidy up. Let's have a quick look. 98% cleanliness. Okay, so it's a bit grubby around here. So we'll clean that, and also over here. So those marks don't really appear until you grab the mop. You have to grab the mop to then sort of make them appear. But that's fine. I'll put that, hang on, discard that. Put that away. Right. Okay, back we go to here. Starting nice and early. And yeah, we'll just skip time again. Let's skip time all the way through to the end of the day. And we'll see what we are down to. Okay, what do we sell? 32. What was that on before? Was it on 39? Okay, we might have made some decent money today. However, there is no time to dilly-dally because now we've got 45 minutes to leg it up the road and go and talk to the bank people and hope they can give us some money by means of a loan to pay off a loan, which does seem a bit silly, but I'm sure it's all fine. Right, hang on. Sorry, people. We're just going to run straight across. Right, oh, they shut at 6. Okay, possibly we didn't need to have an hour off, but never mind. Right, hi there. Hello. Can we take out a new loan, please? Now, I don't know how much money you're willing to give us. What if I just say, can I please have... What did we take out last time? 7,000 or something? What if I have 25,000 monies? And I'll confirm that, and then you can tell me whether that's nonsense. Okay, they're going to give us 4,989. Okay, that's not going to pay off the existing loan. And it means every day we're going to be paying out quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, another... Well, no, it's not even that, is it? 4,989. Okay, try again. So what if we went 4,989... Yeah, it's what we've got already, I think, isn't it? Do we pay 25 a day? I'm pretty sure we pay 25 a day on the loan. It's 34 per day on the loan. Bother. Okay, right. We can't take out a loan from here then. That's a bit of a shame. Can we not talk to you either? Can we not talk to that person? Evidently not. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could... Maybe we can make some nice sort of profit, get some loan money in, pay off the existing loan, and then have a bit left over. Is there another bank? Maybe another bank might be willing to give us some more monies. There's one there. Crikeys. Okay, we're in New York. Aren't there supposed to be many, many banks? Also, a few people said use the subway. There is a subway... there's not really one near that bank, which is unfortunate. There's a subway just here. Yeah, South Station, that could take us to here. But we might as well just run. What time does that bank close? It's closed. Opening in 15 hours. Santander, when do you open? Monday, 8 till 5. Ah, we've just missed it. Okay. Okay, never mind. Right. I think we know what we're going to do then. So we won't take the subway. That's fine. Okay. Right, I mean, let's go and do all the stuff that we've already done lots of times before. Again, you know, the grind. We have to do a bit of grind on this. That's fine. Come to accept that's the way things work. So we shall grab some food from our neighbours next door. Hello, friends. We've set up a clothing shop. Would you like to come and buy some stuff? I'm sure you would. It's great. You should see what we've done to the clothing. Oh, it's magnificent. It looks a little bit like what I'm wearing now, which is completely amazing. Yes, you're right. Okay, put that there. And then we'll do the same thing again. Have a sort of a 2-hour nap, maybe like that, to top our energy up a little bit. Then go to here, watch TV for 3 hours, 25 minutes. Give us the big happiness boost. There we go. Bernard loves a bit of TV. And then we shall wake up at about 6, sort of just before there. 6:54. That'll do. Well, how much money did we make? We lost $6.98. Why did we lose $6.98? I don't fully understand. Why did we only make 99 monies? It says 152. Yesterday, day 20. Oh, 99 monies. How do we make 99 if we're selling things at 70 apiece? I don't fully understand. Theft? What? Somebody stole $21.50 worth. We only sell one item of thing, and at $70. It's either $70 or not. Okay, I don't fully understand how that works. Somebody robbed us, but only a little bit. Oh, and somebody took something on day 27 as well. Oh, okay. That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, I thought we were going to make some actual money. We are up to 650 monies. But again, that's not very much, is it? That's not very much at all. Okay, right. Oh, hang on. We need to eat our breakfast. Hang on a minute. Quick bite to eat. Beautiful. And then back we go. Yeah, okay. Another day, another dollar. Hopefully some more dollars and hopefully less theft this time around. I'm not quite sure how they're getting away with the theft, if I'm honest. I mean, how is it happening? How is it happening? Because we're here all the time. We're here all the time just sort of staring at them. So I don't quite know how they get away with it. And also, hang on a minute. No. Why have we gone over there? No, I want to... No. Bernard, clean this stuff on the floor, please. There we go. Thank you. Discard the mop. Throw it back into there. Yeah, start working. I don't quite know how they do theft. There's one rack of clothing, and I don't know how they steal $21.50 worth of stuff, because each item is worth more than that. So are they stealing like a sleeve? Is that what they're doing? I've got no idea. Okay, right, let's get through to the end of the day and we'll see how we do. So yeah, we've got 32 bits of clothing in there now. Let's see how many we have at the very end of Tuesday, day 30. Okay, the first person has come in and it's only 8:30 in the morning. Okay, maybe today is going to be a good day. They did, however, have a little bit of a grumpy face about the lack of any kind of music. So possibly at the end of today, because again, we do have a shorter day, is it worth running off to Definitely Not IKEA and just seeing if maybe we could buy some sort of very cheap music system? In fact, there's an electronics thing around the corner, isn't there? Isn't there like an appliances store around the corner? So maybe we could nip there. We could pop over there and have a look as well. Because yeah, if it can just make people feel a little bit sort of happier while they're in here, maybe they'll buy more things, or maybe they'll spread the word and it becomes more popular or whatever. We get more people through the doors. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I think that's going to be a big thing, isn't it? So yeah, okay, right. We've sold one thing, I think. Although it says 30, weren't we on 31 already? I don't fully understand. Okay, right, let's just go through to the end of the day and see how much money we can hopefully make. I mean, come on, it's got to be more than -6. Okay, the day is done. And how many items of clothing do we have? 28. Oh dear. Right, we don't have very much in the way of profit going on then. Right, it is coming up to the end of the day. So let's go this way. We're going to go over here. And if we can, we're going to try and run to that bank. Although I'm not entirely sure where they are. Right, we have to go to the other corner of the park. This is fine. If we stay on this angle, we should be okay. The big question is, can we make it there in no time at all? We're going to have to do some very dangerous kind of running around in the road for a bit. We might just possibly, depending on how big the park is, make it there. We've got 20 minutes left, Google Maps. Oh no, I don't think we are going to make it. I don't think we are going to make it quickly. Sprint quicker, Bernard. Come on, Bernard. We can do this. We've got 10 minutes left to make it to the bank on the corner before it closes. I mean, they might offer a same thing. They might offer exactly the same thing. I think we're going to fall just short. Oh no, what's all this? What's all this? Oh, they're... No, botherations. Right, there's the bank. There's the bank right there, which is closed. Ah, oh well. Okay, do you know what? Never mind, we can't do much about it now. That's kind of the way it is, isn't it? Right, let's run back home. Yeah, what's happened here? That road is closed. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, it goes up like a sort of a high up, sort of bit like an overpass type thing. Okay, right. Let's run back sort of toward home, and then we'll yeah, we're a bit hungry, so we'll pick up some food from our neighbours, and then do the TV thing, go to bed, do all the stuff that we have already done many times, and we'll just see how much money we made for the day. I don't imagine it's going to be very much at all. Deary me. Okay, daily summary. We made $63.19. So it could have been worse. It could have been better. But, you know, we're making a little bit of money. We're on $787 now. Yeah, we're getting there. We are very slowly, but very surely making a little bit of money. I do think that if we could get some more products in there, it might attract more people. Is it worth possibly taking out that loan? Is it worth just taking out that loan and then going, right, okay, we've got $4,500. We don't have to buy anything else with it except stock. We can buy stock with that. So if we buy, say, another couple of rails to put more clothes on, and we could buy some of the fancy clothing and maybe some more of the basic clothing and just kind of try and get a better range of things. Is it worth doing that? I think it might be. Otherwise, we're just going to be earning a little tiny bit every day, which is okay. That's good. You know, that's how these businesses go. That's how it all starts. But now we need more, and we do need it a bit quicker. And I was kind of hoping to do a little bit of decorating as well. So if we could just possibly get some more stock in, that might be a good idea. When are we going to do that, though? That's the big question. Because I'm going to Business Manager, go into here. Also, what's all this? Traffic index, promotion. What do we do with all this? Hang on a minute, I feel like we should be looking at this stuff here. When you combine traffic index and marketing, you get your overall promotion for your business. You want to reach 100% promotion to maximize your potential customers. Traffic index cannot be altered, so it's important to choose a building with a high index when renting a building for your new business. Oh, okay. Right, I didn't know that at the time. Okay, so our traffic index is 10%. That is quite terrible. It's based on location and can't be improved. Oh, okay. Should we possibly have picked a slightly better place? Oh, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I didn't realise that was a thing. Okay. Okay, so if we go and look at Google Maps, we could always sort of relocate such a thing. Buildings for rent, residential. No, not residential, retail. That's what we want. So, retail buildings. There's one over here. There's one over here. It's quite big. I think it's a bit bigger than what we've got now. Where's the... How do we know the customer capacity? Traffic index, 45. That's got a traffic index of 45. Is it worth potentially moving? What's the traffic in? That's only 15. That one is 30. That one is 15. Possibly, do we buy this? 225 meters. It's going to be really expensive though, isn't it? It's going to be costly. What about down here? That's got 15. That's got 30. Again, it's one of the bigger buildings. How much is the big building? If we said, what area is this? I don't know what area anything is. What region is this? What neighborhood? It's not that one. It's still part of Hell's Kitchen, so where we are now. So if we went to here, so open in Bisman, it would cost us, the first daily rent payment is $140. And electrical appliances, the cost of the electrical appliances included in the building is $450. I assume that's like light fittings and what have you. Okay, so we could potentially Pay 140 money per day. What do we pay now? We pay hardly anything per day at the minute. Yeah, $25. Okay, so there's a bit of a trade-off there. You're going to get more people in, but you then have to pay a lot more money. Okay, I think for now, let's not do that. Let's not do that for now. We'll just have to sort of accept that maybe we're set up in a slightly quieter area of town. So we'll have a bit of food, pop that into the imaginary dustbin, and then we've got a little bit of time until it opens. Hang on, Google Maps. Where's that thing on the corner? The appliance store opens in 2 hours at 9 o'clock. It does shut though at 7. So maybe when we finish work, we can nip over here and look to buy like a radio or something to make a bit of noise in the shop, because people are a little bit disconcerted by the quietness in the shop. So maybe that's what we should do. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think that's our plan. So for now, we shall open up. And in fact, hang on a second. Open up for the extra hour, just because maybe that'll help out a bit. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, here we go. Let's just run through an entire day of trading. Let's get this done. How many things have we got? 28 out of 50. Okay, so 28 things. So let's see how many items we have at the end of the day. Okay, closing time, 5 o'clock. We did have 28, was it? Now it's 25. Okay, we're not really selling great volumes of stuff. So I do think we should go to the bank. Is the bank still open? Is it still open? Although really, we should possibly go to the bank in the morning rather than go now. Because if we go now, we're going to have to pay the interest for overnight, which is going to be a bit rubbish, isn't it? We'll maybe open a bit later tomorrow and just see if that's something we can do. Right. Here we go. Can we possibly buy ourselves some sort of radio or something? I don't know. Or would we have to go to definitely not IKEA to buy such a thing? Got hot dog grills, industrial grills, coffee machines. I mean, there's a fridge. I mean, we can't even afford a standard fridge. Bernard dreams of a fridge. That's Bernard's dream right now, just having a little fridge. I don't think it's in here, is it? I don't think it's here. Can we buy anything from in here? Don't think so. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't think they sell them. They sell other stuff, but not musical radios or MP3 players or whatever, some sort of musical playing thingamajig. Where is definitely not IKEA? Whereabouts is that? Hang on, need to go find where that is. So take the bank off. We'll nip to that bank first, I think. Where are we? So it is. Where was it? It's not one of these. It's not neighbourhoods. Active businesses, right? So I mean, electronics store actually. That would work. There's one around the corner. Just here. Oh, okay, that's good. I didn't realise there was one over here. Whereabouts? Where are we? We are outside the appliances thing. So yeah, it's over here then. Is it round here? I didn't realise there was an electronics store round here. That one. It's closed. Oh, botherations. Why are you closed? Okay, open in Bizman. When do you open? 7 till 4. Oh, hang on. Tomorrow's going to be Thursday. So, yeah, 7 till 4. Oh, crikey. Okay, so we might have to get up early, have our breakfast, pop into here, try and buy something that plays music if we can afford it, and then run back to our shop. Okay, right, that seems a bit of a weird way around doing stuff, but do you know what? That's fine. Right, let's do all that stuff we've done before. Buy food, watch TV, have a nap, all that kind of very familiar stuff that we've done a number of times now. Okay, if we go to bed now, wake up at 6:32, that means we've got enough time to eat our food and then run along the road to go and visit the electronic shop when it opens at 7 o'clock. So let's do that, look. We made $14.51. Okay, right. We're not doing great in this game. I mean, we're not bankrupt, and we are still in the game, but we are just struggling a bit to actually make a decent amount of money. That opens in a few minutes. Okay, we'll just hang around. Building owned by Joyce. Oh, business by Irene Heyman. Irene, can we come in, please? Let us in a bit early, Irene. We want to come and buy some stuff. Right, okay, pop inside. What do you guys have? Earbuds, smartwatch, fish phone, TVs. Okay, nothing in here that plays any kind of music by the look of it. Botherations. Okay, hang on, let's go further in. Are you sure you don't want to sell me, like, a radio? Just a radio would do the job. Come on. Just something simple. Does such a thing exist? Hang on. Market Insider. Order it by product. I mean, I don't know. These are all things in the game. I don't know. How do we play music? How do we play music? I mean, yeah, these are all... Maybe these are things you can sell to the people, but maybe they're not... I think we're going to have to go to IKEA, aren't we? Oh, no, not IKEA. Sorry, definitely not IKEA. We're going to have to go to there and check that out. There might be like a little radio or something there. Ah, bother. Okay, never mind. Right, so we got up early for no real reason. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Oh, well. We could... Is it worth... When does the bank open? Here's a good question. Also, I'm all confused because the map's all turned about. The bank opens at 8 o'clock. How about, for now, we adjust our opening time to 9 o'clock? We're just going to take a little hour off this Thursday just to do a few other bits and bobs, to run some errands. That's what people say. They're running errands. So if we go to here, past the past the drunk people outside the food market, and then we'll go along here, and then we can just lurk outside the bank for half an hour. We'll just sit down on a bench for a bit. I don't know, 30 minutes sitting on a bench. Just start resting. There we go. Very nice. And they should open up anytime. Okay, go into here. Hello there. How are you? Can we please have... I mean, new investment. What does that mean? What does that mean? Investment fund. Risk and the amount of money we're going to put in. Euro Energy High, Franklin US, Alliances, Technology A. I don't feel prepared enough to press any of these buttons. I don't know what it means. We're not going to do that. Hang on a minute. No, hang on. I do want to have a chat with you about a loan. Okay, so can we take 10,000? You're going to tell us that we can't do that. I'm sorry, but we can't give you a loan with your current economy. What? Really? But we're making money. We have a business. Okay, maybe we went too high. What about 5,000? What about that one? Oh, now we're saying no. Oh, okay. Bye then. Oh, that scuppered that plan. That's completely scuppered that plan. Oh, okay, right, never mind. I suppose we better run down the road and get to the shop then. Big B's Boutique is going to be open for trading very soon. So, yep, here we go. Let's run back to the shop nice and quick. Okay, there's a little kind of spinny icon thing over the clothing rack. I think that's saying you might want to restock it. I'm not entirely sure we can afford to restock it right now, but it's only sort of half empty or half full, depending on how you want to look at it. So we should be okay. So I think go to here, start working. Okay, right. We are here just in time. Just in time. So 25 items of clothing left. We'll skip time through to the end of the day, which should be 5 o'clock, which is our regular time. 25. Place your bets, everybody. How many items of clothing have we sold today? It's on 80. That could be our biggest profit so far. That could have made us a good chunk of money. That's 7, I don't know what the numbers are. Hang on a minute. We sold 7 things, unless somebody's half-inched them and nicked them and run off. So yeah, we sold 7 at 70 a piece, is it? So I don't know what the numbers are. I can't work that out. Is that $490? I don't know. The numbers are too fast. Okay. How about then, if people are okay with this, why don't we up our prices to $72.50? Have a quick look at inside. So pricing, people are very happy. Interior, people are a bit sort of customer service. Having highly trained customer service employees will increase this value. I mean, here at some point, when the shop is doing significantly better than it is now, yeah, we do want to employ some people. That's going to be the next big thing. I know this is called big ambitions, and Bernard does have big ambitions, but right now we're starting very small, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So we're going to have to sort of measure it a little bit. It's got to be sort of 10 per hour expectation. So I think we're going to set little goals each time. So the goal for today was to open the shop. I think at some point we do need to buy in some more stock. We do need to get some more stock. So we do need to maybe if we've made a bit of money, we could then go to the bank. If that's slightly higher, if we've actually made a decent amount of profit, the bank might then go, oh yeah, you're doing okay, have this money. So that's what we will do. So let's go through to the end of the day, shall we? In fact, hang on a minute, hang on. Go back inside. No, this is a donut shop. That's lovely. I want to go in here. Yeah, our shop is quite bland, isn't it? It's quite bland. The clothes are amazing, and the rest of the shop is a little bit dull. It's not very Bernard. Right, so, oh dearie me, and it's positively filthy around here. Okay, a bit of an end of the day clean-up, which is fine. So there we go, run over there, just sweep that bit up, very nice. Right, shop nice and clean. We've only got 18 things left to sell. Right, so we'll do what we've done before. We'll nip next door. We will buy ourselves a lovely bit of food. Yep, here we go. Pop into here, buy ourselves the fresh food. We've seen this a million times now. But yep, so do this. And then you'll go back home, do the resting and the TV and all that kind of stuff. And then wake up in the morning. And have we got our start time set to a bit later? Still 9 o'clock. So it should give us time to go to the bank and maybe have another chat with the bank person once we've made maybe a little bit more money. Okay, we're just going to bed. Let's see how much money we made today, because hopefully it should be a decent amount. So $138.70. That seems like quite a lot. Although, yeah, the numbers do confuse me a bit. 244, private residence. Yeah, the loan is eating up a good chunk of money. And I think, can we look at Big B's boutique? So rent, again, some more theft. I don't know how they're stealing sections of, unless they're leaning into the till, like the cash register, and taking stuff out. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. And then, yeah, clothing, classic cheap male, minus 127.92. Why are we spending money? We've already bought that, haven't we? I don't fully understand that. Paper bag, 106. Clothing, 127.92. I don't get why we're paying that out. Why are we paying out? I don't understand that either. I don't get businesses. I don't get it. But yeah, 420, look. I was nearly there-ish with the money. So yeah, we pay a bit in rent and then, yeah, a bit in theft. But yeah, I don't know why we're paying $1.06 for a paper bag and $127.92 for clothing. Unless that is a tax. Is that some sort of tax type thing that I don't fully understand? I don't really know. I'm just going to accept the game knows what it's talking about and go, oh, okay. But now, there we go. Have some breakfast, some lovely fresh food that we kept in a bag on the floor. But do you know what? That's all fine. And now we shall run to the bank as quick as we can and see if they give us any more money. Okay, we're waiting outside the bank. We are peering in through the window at the bank people. Right, hello there. Oh, there's a queue. I'm going to jump the queue entirely. Yeah, hello. Can I please have a new loan? Can you please give me, 10,000 monies. So confirm that. They can give us 2,818 monies. Okay, 2818. Try again. 2818. That's going to be a payment of 14 monies every day. So $14 to go with the whatever it is we already pay. So it's going to be about $50 a day on that. $3,000. We've got over 1,000 now, so we could potentially restock our existing stock from one of the wholesalers. That would maybe mean that we can buy another rack and then get some more clothing. But it does mean then we're going to have 2 loans. We are going to need to start making some good money quite quickly. And yeah, our place isn't in the best location either. I think we might need to do some marketing. We might need to invest in marketing as well. This might be a terrible idea, but do you know what, Larry? Yeah, right, let's go for it. Thank you, Larry. Right, we've got nearly 4,000 of the monies. Right, there we go. Thank you, Larry. We are now going to have to run back to the shop, I think, quite quickly. So run back to the shop and open up. And then I think we will... What time are we finishing today? 5, was it? Let's adjust the schedule. So, right, close at 4. And then tomorrow we can open up at 8. Oh, no, hang on. It's going to think we should be open now. No, let's not do that for now, because then it's going to be open and people are going to run in and steal all of our things. And then, yes, at the end of the day, we will try and invest in some more stuff. Get some more stock, get some more things into the actual shop. Because I think, yeah, possibly our range of goods isn't that good. But 18 things, and it says, wah. What does that mean? Oh, did I press some buttons in there? Oh, that probably doesn't help, does it? Hang on a minute. It's cheap male clothing, isn't it, on there? Fairly sure it's not cheap. No story. Yeah, it's cheap male clothing on there. Although it bespoke beautiful clothing. Did we clean up yesterday? Can't remember. Yes, we did. Okay. Right. So now we're here in the shop. We shall go to Bizman. Adjust this. Oh, the interior of Big B's boutique has gone up a little bit. I don't quite know why. Satisfaction is quite high. That's quite good. But yeah, we do need to get some marketing. Maybe that should be key to everything. Okay, right. So yes, where are we? Schedule. So tomorrow morning start at 8 o'clock. That means that also, yeah, we're open now. And pause time. Here we go. Start working. Go through to the end of the day. Okay, 4 o'clock. How many things do we have left over there? 14 out of 50. Okay, so not quite as good a trading day today, which is a little bit of a shame, but not to worry. Okay, we have nearly $4,000. We need to spend it wisely. But yes, we are going to be slightly pushed for time. So where shall we go first? We could do with going to... Where is it? Where is definitely not IKEA? It was an electronics store. It was one of these over here, wasn't it? A furniture store. It was one of those, wasn't it? And it was here. Okay, right. Are we near a tube thing for that subway station? Is that near a subway station? Not particularly, no. We could just run down the road a bit quicker. Okay, so we're going to run straight down because we're on the same street, actually. I didn't realise that. I think the door's over here, though, isn't it? Oh, the door's there. Okay, so set that as our destination. And then with that, we could potentially buy some sort of music thingamajig. That's going to be job number 1. Okay, right, so let's run over to definitely not IKEA and try to buy some sort of music playing device, whether it's a radio or whatever else, I'm not entirely sure, but let's see if they've got one in definitely not IKEA. Okay, here is Ica Bohag. Right, let's have a quick look around in here just to see if we can find what we're looking for. I don't know if we need a flatbed. I don't know, and there's also exciting things over here. We'll grab one. I feel like, yeah, that's where we store stuff in this shop, is it? Okay, right. Even though we might be buying just a little radio or something, we need to have this gigantic, big kind of flatbed trolley thingamajig. Okay, right. There are arrows. There are arrows telling me which way to go. Any kind of music playing thing? That's a cheap coffee machine. Is there any means of playing music, anybody? Is there some sort of radio or anything like that? What's that? A loudspeaker. Okay, that sounds encouraging. That would play music, right? I don't know how. I imagine we connect it up to something. I don't know. Is that how that works? I genuinely have no idea. Okay. Oh, do you know what? I appreciate the colours of those kettlebells there. Good job. I like it. Geek Cupboard corporate coloured kettlebells. Very good. Okay, let's head over into here then. So we've got, if we zoom in a bit, I do like how this is laid out. It's very convincing. It gives me flashbacks of being an actual IKEA. Yeah, loudspeaker. So $80 for a couple of loudspeakers. Can we, go on that thing there? No. I want to look at the eye thing on it. Can we not look at the information on it? Oh, maybe because time is paused, possibly. No, that's a desk. I don't want to buy a desk. I can't afford the desk. Can we get one of those? I've confused. Oh, hang on a minute. No. No, this hasn't gone well. Oh, now I'm carrying a box around. Discard that thing and hope that people are okay with me messing around. Pick up this, get our thing, and then go and retrieve the loudspeaker thing. Okay, the small loudspeaker. Is there anything else which is potentially a bit more obvious? Oh, okay. There is a large one. Do we go for the large one? What's that on there? Books with bookends. Oh, very fancy. We do need a bookcase of some kind. We need a bookcase. 1,200 for a shelf? Good grief. How about we spend 400 monies on one of those? We get rid of the little one, and at least we have one speaker that's playing some nice music. Let's go for that, shall we? Is there anything else that we need whilst we're here? Somebody there just doing some work or something? I don't know. I mean, is it worth grabbing, say, I don't know, a fit ball in a lovely shade of Geek corporate blue and doing some exercise with it? Now we have a little bit of money. Might make us a bit happier, possibly. Yeah, we'll grab one of those. I think that should be it. I don't think we need anything else. Okay, we'll just go to here. Yeah, can we place that order, please? Thank you very much. Right, now I'm going to take this trolley thingamajig and I'm going to run away with it. Cheerio. Yeah, it's going to be quite late in the day, isn't it, when we get back home? Yep, okay, right. Do you know what? Never mind. Let's go all the way back home then. And we're very hungry as well. We're going to get worn out in a second. But okay, right. So run back home and yeah, put one of these in our house and one in the shop. Okay, drop off the fit ball at home. Let us place that just, no, there. That'll do. Right, wonderful. Grab this again and we'll go and put this into the shop. Okay, loudspeaker. Let us pop that. I mean, maybe over here might be a good idea. Near to us. What about just there? It's got an arrow. Does the arrow imply which way round the sound is coming out? I don't know. It looks like, yeah, that's the back, isn't it? Okay, so that is the front. Okay, so we'll put that there. It's near to us. So I'd like to think that, yes, nobody can steal it. While we're here, we will just do a tiny spot of cleaning because we might as well. There's not much to do, actually. Oh, there you go. Perfect. That will just kind of vanish overnight, which is fine. So we can just leave that. Okay. So I think the final thing we do today is, again, nip next door to where we live, grab a bit of food from these guys. Hi, we're back again. Have you got a loyalty card? Because we're going to be coming here quite a lot to buy our stuff. So if we could get a little bit of a discount or get something free out of it, that'd be great. But no, okay, never mind. Yeah, right, okay, go back over here, do sleeping, do all that kind of stuff. Although, hang on, put the food down over there for a second. What can we do with this? What do we do with the fit ball? Nothing. Can we not exercise with the fit ball? Did I just spend $115 on this ball for no reason? We can't interact with it. Well, that's a bit naff, isn't it? What's the point of buying that thing? We will have a nap for, I don't know, a short while, and then we'll watch some TV. I have a feeling we're going to be quite tired. We might not necessarily have to be the happiest we've been tomorrow. We'll watch TV for a little while. Don't think that's going to do much good for us, but there we go. Never mind. We're happy now. And yeah, okay. Go to bed, wake up, go to the shop, do all the stuff. And then I think with our money, we shall nip off to a wholesaler after tomorrow's day is done. So let's get all that done, see how much money we make at the end of that day, how much stuff we sell anyway, and then yes, we'll nip off to a wholesaler and maybe buy some more stock. We only made $73.02. Okay, not particularly great, but there we go, never mind, we're working on it. Okay, we're back in Big B's boutique. We have 14 items of clothing left on that rack there. So I think if we start working and then speed time on a bit, let's also see when people come in if they like the music. Are they now saying it's too quiet or are they okay? So let's just see. We have been open an hour and nobody's come in. Hello. Yeah, you're now not complaining about it being too quiet because we do have a lovely speaker here that is playing some music. Okay, this is very good. Yeah, okay, skip through to the end of the day. Let's see how many things are left on there. Okay, that's now saying it's going to run out of clothing. We've got 9. 9 out of 50. Okay, so we've sold some good stuff. Okay, we're going to go to a wholesaler. However, last time, where are we? So we went to one over here. So we went to just there last time, and a few people in the comments said, don't go to that one, carry on down the road a bit and go to that big one there, because generally you'll find more stuff and the prices might be a little bit cheaper. So possibly we should go to here, although I would like to, if we could, buy another clothing rack thing. The only thing is I can't quite recall exactly where that came from. Where was that? It was over here somewhere, not there. Was it there? I think it was there. Closes in 1 hour. Oh, we're never going to make it there in time. We're never going to make it there in time. Do you know what? Set destination and get running. We might do. We might make it there just about in time. I think if you get in the shop just before it closes, you can then take as much time you like in the shop. But yeah, we need to get there in... oh, not very many minutes, but okay, we'll keep trying. We should just run down here as quick as we can, and we'll see if we can make it into the shop and buy ourselves a clothing rail or two. Okay, it's going to be very, very close. It's going to be really close. Where is the door? Where is the door? Let us in. Okay, we got in just in time. Hello, we're one of those annoying people that are coming right at the end of the day and are making you stay for a far longer time than you want to. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, is that it? That's a shop barrier. We did find what we were looking for in here. I'm fairly sure we bought them from here before. I just can't recall exactly where the things are. They're over here. Here we go. Right. They were relatively expensive. 490 monies a piece for a clothing rack. Or, yeah, 325 for an angled one. But, I mean, can you fit as much stuff on that? I don't know how many things you can fit on that. And it would be good if we could have a changing room as well. But I think that's pushing our budget a little bit right now. So, how about... we buy one clothing rack at the moment. That might do. So that'll leave us with about 3,000 monies. Plus the money we made from today. We sold some stuff. And then we do need to go and get some more stock. We really do need some more stock. So I think we buy one of these for now. So we'll have one of these, thank you. I haven't got a hand cart thingamajig. I feel like I need a hand cart thing. Hang on a minute. Can we... where are they? Also, we're incredibly hungry. Where's one of your cart things? Over here. Okay, there we go. That's going to make life a bit easier. How do I pay? Oh, over here. There we go. Checkout counter. Wonderful. Right. Can we buy this clothing rack? Thank you so much. And then we're going to go out of here and then potentially, can we use that same hand truck to go to the wholesaler, which I think is over here. So yeah, set that as our destination. Let's go over there and see if we can go and buy some stuff from the wholesaler and put it on our hand truck thingamabob here. Okay, we're here at the big wholesale place. It is quite vast, so I don't really know what I'm looking for, but there are many, many things. Right, we don't need paper bags. We don't need soda cans. We don't need food or gifts. Where is clothing? We're after clothing, cigars, bottles of wine, flowers. I'd like to get to that at some point. That'd be fun. Margarita, whiskey, martinis, beer, clothing. Got any clothing? Here we go. Right, clothing. So we do need... oh, it is a little bit cheaper. Look, we need some modern, cheap male clothing. 1,246. But on our extra rack, could we put some, I don't know, expensive male clothing? We might need to switch things round a bit, actually. Hang on, looking at the price there, we have 3,000 monies right now. If we bought some expensive male clothing and some cheap female clothing, that would be about 2,500, would it? Yeah, I think so. I think we might be able to afford that. Could we afford that? Well, no, hang on. We could afford modern cheap male. And I know we can't afford that, can we? Is that about right? Hang on, my numbers are going funny in my head. I'm not very good at numbers. 1,200 plus 1,600 is about 2. No, we could afford that and that. So we could get, at the minute, we're catering to a sort of, yeah, a male audience. But I mean, in time, once the shop takes off and it's all good, we can then get some lovely female clothing in. I mean, that's quite expensive. 2,000 monies for 50 pieces of the expensive female clothing. But I think, yeah, we can afford to get that and that. And helpfully, it tells us the total down here. And we can put it on a hand truck as well. So we're going to spend pretty much all of our money. This is it. So if this doesn't work, this is like the final throw of the dice. A very expensive dice. But yeah, so we can, when the current clothing runs out, we can top it up with that. And then on our new clothing rack, we can put on the expensive male clothing, which will hopefully make a little bit more money. Okay, yes, that is what we're going to do. So place our order, and here we go. We are now really quite poor. Okay, but we're going to leave this place happy, and now we need to make our way back to the shop. We are quite a long way off. We are quite a long way away. A few people said use the subway. Is there one down here? Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. Do you know what? Let's go and use the subway. A few people did say you can put the thing on it as well. You can take the hand trucks and things. So do you know what? Let's do that for fun. Let's go there. Clear that marker. We don't need that anymore. That was a little gate type thing. So yeah, come this way, and we'll take our hand truck full of expensive things on the subway. And I'm sure that won't annoy anybody that we're trying to shove past and run over the toes of. Everybody will be very happy with this. We're just going to cross the road in front of these things. Yeah, $3 per ride. It'll probably save us quite a bit of time. Okay, so we want to come out over here. Okay, so we just... Oh, there we go. Whee! Brilliant. Oh, that's quite fun. There we go. That saved a lot of running about. And we still have our handcart full of bobbins. Okay, right. Marvellous. Let's run down here to the shop. Okay, back in the shop. Let's pop the clothing rack out. So let's place that. I think maybe where we are standing would be quite good. But the game isn't quite wise enough that we want to put it there just yet. So we'll put that there. And then we will move that out the way. And then we'll pick that up. Oh, no. Hang on. Park that vehicle, please. And then... Can we move this? Is it right click to move it? Yeah, there we go. So put that. That should be far enough away from that, I think. Yes, that's okay. So that can go there, and that can have expensive. What was it? Modern? Was it modern expensive male? No storage available. What did we have? Hang on a minute. Hang on. We've got in our thing here. Yeah, modern expensive male. Okay, so then we can put that onto there. So we've got, what's that? So we've modern expensive male. And then over here, we've got modern cheap male. Oh, I think we've got classic over here. Clothing, classic cheap male. Oh, we've got some slightly different stuff. I bought the wrong thing, but you know what? That's probably fine. We'll put that in a box in the storeroom for now, which is quite good. We will do some cleaning up because it's a little bit grubby around here. Hang on, just do some brushing up. A little bit over here to do as well, Bernard. Sorry. This is not the glamorous bit of the job, I'm afraid, but it's important. Okay. And then we need to give Bernard a little while just to kind of, zhuzh these up a bit and make them more exciting. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. But yeah, we need to make them look slightly more fancy. So, yeah, Bernard, you've got, half an hour to Bernardize these things and just make them completely fabulous. Okay, Bernard's worked so hard on Bernardizing all the clothing that he is now completely, utterly exhausted. He's going to walk about with his shoulders hunched over, looking a little bit sorry for himself. Okay, yeah, we need some food as well. We're not having a fun time in terms of these things here. So let's grab some food. We'll go home. We'll have a little, maybe just watch the TV for an hour or something. Then we shall go to sleep. Oh, crikey. There's a lot of drunk people around here. Hopefully that person's calling for, like a cab to take them home or whatever. So we'll buy some food. Can we afford food? Yes, we can. We can afford a little bit of food, which is quite good. And then, yeah, we'll wake up in the morning. We'll see how much money we made, actually. If we wake up at 7 o'clock, that's absolutely fine. Right, we made $110. That's not too bad for us. That's not too bad at all. That's quite good. Right, grab the paper bag and eat the food that's in the paper bag. Don't eat the paper bag. That would be weird. The Fitball doesn't do anything. I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought maybe that would do something, but there we go. Never mind. And then, yes, we have ourselves another day ahead of us. We do have one alert. Oh, it's this. All right, we're running out of clothing. Yeah, we know that. That's fine, game. That's all good. But yeah, everything down here looking pretty good. I think maybe promotion might be the next thing that we want to have a look at because, yeah, we've not got many people coming in. And I think maybe nobody really knows we're there. So that might be a thing that we need to go and look at. But yeah. Okay, right, let's go and run over to the shop. Right, there we go. We're back in the shop, and I think now we're back, we shall wrap things up for the moment, and then when we come back next time, we will see if our fancy, expensive clothing, that has, of course, been Bernardized a little bit, actually makes us any decent amount of money. I would like to think that maybe, now that we've got different products on sale, we might be able to make a bit more cash. I'd like to think that would happen. I mean, I don't know, but I think when we do make some money, we then need to nip out and find some sort of marketing place and just try to make people aware of Big B's Boutique, because the products are amazing, of course, because Bernard works very hard on these, but maybe just people haven't quite heard about us just yet. So maybe we do need to invest a little bit of money into some sort of marketing, and then we'll get lots of people through the doors, and then we'll make lots of money, and the marketing will kind of pay for itself, and then we can just make a great big pile of cash, and we can try and just make the inside of this place a bit more exciting as well, because, you know, it's functional, but it's a bit bland, isn't it? It's a little bit dull. So if we could just decorate this place and make it look really nice, I would be very happy with that. I think that's got to be really our first big goal. I know in this game you can have lots of different businesses, all different types and everything else, but I think just, to make sure that we're actually doing well in our initial sort of starting location, the very first business we had, we do need to make this place look good. We need to basically get some wallpaper in and some nice flooring and some furniture and other bits and bobs, get some staff and just make it kind of a lot better. And then eventually in the long run, which, at the speed that things are going, it's going to take forever. But in the long run, we will try to get some sort of automation going on. So we don't have to keep running out and restocking. We can just kind of get deliveries coming in and all that kind of stuff. I have no idea how to do that. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yes, for now, I think we will wrap things up, come back next time, and hope that our lovely expensive clothing actually brings in heaps of shiny coins, which would be marvellous. But yes, we'll see when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Big Ambitions. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. I've kind of built a very horrific kind of lounge. Wow. I mean, if that's not going to give you a headache, I don't know what will. It's the balcony of doom at the minute. We've now got ourselves the jungle room, the pink room, and the teapot's tip-top suite. That actually makes my eyes go a bit funny. Should we have that one? Oh, that is completely perfect and dreadful.